Luna. Hey, what you doing? If I'm being honest, when we left, we didn't have much of a plan. Just a desire to explore more, and it really felt right to leave when we did. The one thing we hadn't figured out yet was finding income. We ended up taking a job somewhere we both were very interested in exploring, but weren't quite sure about living. The desert. Taking a little break. We're going outside, right? Hey? Oh, it's okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's been quite a minute since I've really sat down and done anything creatively. I've definitely filmed some things, but I haven't sat down to edit it all together. So most of this footage is around 2 months old. And we just got to Moab at the start of this. Anyway, we're about to go down and hike Grand Staff Trail for the first time in this video, and we're back now. This is our second time here. That's the Morning Glory Bridge. She's beautiful. It's incredible here, and coming back and doing this a second time is cool because it is so green now. Like, look at all that green. Ugh. Anyway, let's go hike Grand Staff. We're almost out. Grapefruit. I love a good breakfast burrito. And these are homemade tortillas, so they're even better. The only thing that could make this better is maybe some bell peppers and mushrooms, but this is... We're going on a hike today, and I'm so excited to just get outside. It's a little bit cloudy today, so it's not going to be too hot, and I'm excited. I know. Not a pleasant sounding vehicle. Just hanging out up there. Should we go eat lunch up there? Okay.
Is a river running strong, moving like a wave through a rocky riverbed. Sometimes love is a dancer in the dark.
Big
Spinning, laughing, twirling through the back door of your heart. And every time I think of you, well, something happens in my mind. And every time I try to leave,
We are in Moab, if you couldn't tell from all these beautiful rocks around me, but I just think it's really beautiful when you have this plan and you're not really sure where you're gonna end up exactly, and it shifts and changes as, you know, things happen, and you end up in some place you would never have expected, and it's just so cool. Would not have expected to be here when we left. Oh my gosh. But after taking that leap of faith and putting ourselves into uncomfortable situations to end up exactly where we needed to be is so cool. But basically sometimes you just gotta trust where you're being led. If we hadn't left when it felt right and when, you know, we felt like we should, we would not have ended up here. And there's just something really cool about that.
You're losing track of time.
Okay.
Losing track of time. Sometimes love is a reason to hold.
This trail has just been gorgeous today. We thought it was going to be a lot cloudier, so we wore long sleeves because it's chilly in the shade here. And even though the sun's poked out a couple times, when you're just sitting there in the shade, it gets kind of chilly. So I'm happy we wore long sleeves today. You made it. That is so neat. We see like I know. Holy moly. I mean, hello. If you take anything away from this video, I hope it's a reminder to listen to yourself. If your gut is saying, I need to try this, do it. We felt lost, unsure if we were making the right decision when we chose to leave Minnesota. But we stuck to that feeling that was telling us to go. We tried to push past the things that were making us nervous and jumped into the unknown. It was not comfortable at all, and there was plenty of anxiety that went with it. But it comes up again and again just how correct that feeling was.
Yeah.
We fell into almost exactly what we were looking for, but not at all what we expected. So what you get might not look perfectly like you envisioned, but yet it somehow is.
Now we go down.
Now we go down.
But the clouds have set on.
Yeah, they have.
We had a brief stop at Capitol Reef National Park. We hiked the Coab Canyon Trail, and it was so neat to see the difference in landscapes and type of rocks only 2 hours away from Moab. It ended up snowing on us before we left, but we had so much fun, and it was so beautiful.
We're really invading this wedding. We could climb up this one.
Can't believe they're getting married. Or at least they look like they're taking pictures. On our way back, we found what I believe was the Bentonite Hills. We pulled in and we saw a couple taking wedding photos or getting married. It was kind of unclear, but it was so fun to run around and play in the rocks, and it was incredibly beautiful.
Wow.
National. Wow.
That's crazy.
You're kidding me.
Sorry.
Dying. I'm dying. I ran.
Right up a hill.
Oh gosh.
Ooh. I'm gonna keep the whole thing and flip it up.
We're just finding all sorts of things. Look.
Or it was a rhubarb. I can't.
So cool.
He hates us.
He was like, why are you talking to me?
Yeah.